Do you look good in clothes, but you want to look good naked? Seriously, seriously. Do you feel like you're just eating super healthy, but it doesn't look like you do? Or maybe you've had kids and a husband and job, and you just look in the mirror and don't recognize yourself anymore. Do you just feel stuck physically and mentally and just don't know what to do to get out of it? Well, I was there too, and that is why I am here to show you how I am able to help thousands of my clients who are exactly like you get unstuck and step into the best versions of themselves with absolutely zero restrictions. The reason why I'm so passionate about educating women on how to become the best versions of themselves is because I was just like you. I suffered from extreme anxiety and panic attacks. I did not have a fitness routine. My nutrition was all over the place. And when I looked in the mirror, I was not proud of the person that I saw, both physically and mentally. So my journey started when I first found a whole food, plant-based diet. This dietary pattern that is supposedly super, super healthy will prevent and reverse chronic diseases. So that's why I went plant-based, for health. However, I was eating super clean, super healthy, and it did not look like I was. So here I was trying to go to the gym, trying to eat healthy, but it just was not giving me the results that I wanted. When I looked in the mirror, I still saw a layer of fat. And that just affected every other aspect of my life. My relationships, my schooling, then my career. I was just stuck and super unhappy. I, like you might be right now, I was super confused on all of the misinformation out there. I really thought that I was eating some of the healthiest foods on the planet, but I just couldn't understand why I didn't look that certain way. I really thought that plants had all the protein that I needed. I thought I was doing everything right in the gym, and at the time I was working in the corporate world. I was working as an engineer, and I wanted to socialize on weekends. I wanted to have a life. I needed habits. I needed to make this diet work for me. And I just was so frustrated when I felt like I was eating super clean, but nothing was working. So that is what inspired me to research and to get my certifications, to figure out how to save me, which trickled in to this. Being able to then reach women just like you and literally give them the blueprint on how to achieve their dream plant-based body. Because here's the struggle. You know what to do to lose weight and to get in shape, but do you really know how to do it? You need to have a lifestyle that works for you. You need to have a diet that lets you have the pizza nights with your boyfriend, or cake, or things that are just a part of your life. I needed something that would work for me. I needed something that would let me have the junk food when I wanted it. I needed something to help me stay consistent and tailored around my busy schedule. I needed to create the habits. And that is why so many diets fail. And that is why so many meal plans and workout programs fail, because they lack the habit creation. The habit creation method is how you can stay consistent and make this the last thing you will ever need to reach your fitness goals. Let's face it, the diet industry is doing a disservice to us women because we are busy. We are constantly taking care of our lives, kids maybe, husbands, work. We are doing everything, and it's so easy to put ourselves last. So the diet industry will just come with the next fad or the next quick fix to guarantee us fast results. But they don't come with the education behind it. So in order to make this a lifestyle, what I will help you do is figure out the foods that you want to eat, the foods that make you feel energized. Because once you realize that you are eating to feel a certain way and you're not eating to look a certain way, then 80 or 90% of the time, your plate will be filled with delicious vegetables. And let's face it, you guys, I have the best recipes in the entire nutrition space. Because who wouldn't want to get excited eating nice cream for breakfast or delicious salads that taste like chips and dip? So once you have those new habits, you're gonna want to keep going. You're gonna want to stay consistent. But right now, you're so busy, there's so much information that it's hard to figure out how to apply the healthy eating to your lifestyle. So once I empowered myself with my tools, I realized that I didn't want to keep it a secret anymore. I wanted to reach as many women as possible that may feel anxious and stuck and just not happy like I used to. So back to my story, at that time, I was still working in the corporate world as an engineer. I had recently gotten a promotion that I thought would just make me super happy, but I still wasn't, because my true passion lies in this, lies in reaching just one woman who just may feel stuck and is ready to find herself again. And this exact blueprint that I used for myself was working on other women too. So one day, I took a deep breath and quit my job. I quit my job so I can go all in on this full time, because I realized that I needed to keep those promises that I made to myself. And I needed to walk the walk and realize that nothing changes if nothing changes. I didn't want to live the rest of my life wondering what if I didn't follow my passion. And it was hard, don't get me wrong. It was really hard, and it still is today, but I have that code. I have that blueprint that is going to help someone like you get unstuck yourself as well. Because every woman is on her own path. Every woman is on her own journey. Every woman has a unique body that needs different things and needs different workouts. And I will assess all of that for you and then write your plan around you. I customize every single thing that I do for my clients. And that customization is what leads to the results. So what I do first is assess every aspect of a woman's life. How much time she has to work out, what she likes to eat on date night, if she meal preps, all of those little things. And I write the plan around her. And the main piece of my coaching is education. I seriously want every single one of my clients to fire me in 3 or 4 months from now, because they are empowered with all the tools that they need to just live the rest of their life. Because life is not for dieting. Life is for living. Life is for being able to have your time spent doing things that you love, rather than spend your time worrying about how your body looks, or worrying about how your jeans fit, or worrying about if your boyfriend is going to see you naked, because those things eat away from you. And once you have that knowledge, once you just know how to have balance, that right there is how you can stay consistent to a totally new lifestyle. So I am asking you right now, I am inviting you right now to just book a call with me. I will walk you through exactly my methods, and I will tell you if we wouldn't be a good fit. But remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. And you have to look at where you are right now. And if you are not at your goal right now, you have to ask yourself why. To actually learn how to get and maintain that body that you want, to just get your tools that you will have for the rest of your life, and learn how to look forward to all the food that you're eating, how to make an ice cream for breakfast, and how to love salad, and how to get protein. So I invite you to just take the next step, book your free call with me, and I will see you on the other side.